Pangarap mo rin bang matutunan paano mag-trade ng stocks? Itong video para sa mga wala pang idea and interested, sobrang gustong mag-aral at matutong mag-trade ng stocks. Ngayon, kung marunong ka na, ginagawa mo na to, alam mo na yung pasikot-sikot, then this video is not for you. Di na tayo magsasayang ng oras. First step agad is to open a stockbroker account. So baka nagtataka ka, bakit ito yung first step? Di ba usually yung mga napapanood natin, dapat muna, goal setting, mga mindset, ganyan. Pero isipin mo and you are probably watching this video because you're really serious and hindi lang interested. You really want to do this at seryoso ka na matuto na mag-trade ng stocks. So if magawa mo tong first step, meron ka na agad small win, di ba? Kasi if you have done the first step, wala ka nang no choice kundi ituloy ito unless siguro hindi ka na mag-login sa stockbroker mo kapag nakarating ka na ng step 7 natin. So, para saan yung stockbroker? Para sa mga bago, dito kasi tayo nagba-buy and sell ng stocks. Kaya nga siya trading, may transaction na naganap. Nag-buy and sell ka, diba? So, kailangan mo ng legit na stockbroker para doon ka magkaroon ng transaction. So, doon ka maglalagay ng pera mo, tapos ikaw yung magmamanage nun kung ano yung gusto mong bilhin at kung ano yung gusto mong ibenta. Malinaw? Ngayon, baka nagtatanong ka, marami na ako nakikita ng mga stockbroker. Alin kaya yung best na stockbroker? Sige, hanapin natin. Now, let's use one of the largest search engine, YouTube. So, type natin, best stockbroker in the Philippines. Uy! Kilala ko to. Ang nandito sa video ko, First Metrosec, 2Trade Asia, tsaka COL Financial. So, pwedeng mamili ka na lang dyan sa tatlo. Ngayon, kung gusto mo pa maghanap ng iba, ikaw na lang yung mag-search. Pero para hindi ka na mahirapan, bigay ko na sa'yo yan. Next, eto na yon. You set your goals. Maaaring interested ka into trading pero hindi mo alam if magti-trade ka ng Forex, if magti-trade ka ng crypto, ng global stocks, or ng Philippine stocks. As I mentioned, this video is dedicated only to teach you how to start trading the Philippine stock market. Pero baka may mga kuha ka ding mga nuggets to trade other markets. Pero when you set your goals, pili ka lang ng isa. Kunyari, hindi mo pa nga alam kung paano mag-trade ng Philippine stock market, nag-aaral ka na agad ng trading ng ibang market. So, pili ka lang muna ng isa. Maybe the first step that you need to do is really pick a market and then set your goal. At saka, saan mo gagamitin yung pera kapag kumita ka na? Yung profit mo ba from trading, ipang pupuhunan mo sa negosyo or ipang travel mo or ipang fund mo dun sa long-term na investments mo? Your goals kasi will determine if you will continue or you will just quit kapag nahirapan ka na and then do something else. And I'm assuming then when you set your goals, you're not just setting it na gusto kong maging okay na trader, gusto ko lang siya matutunan, tapos bahala na, try ko lang. Set your goals. Diba? Nangarap ka na rin lang, lakihan mo na. You probably want to be the greatest trader in your community, diba? Hindi naman sa buong Pilipinas, pero in your sphere of influence, in your community, baka gusto mo, you would be the greatest trader sa community mo. Just set your goals high or just not set it at all. Kagaya na itong napanood ko sa Baby Steps.
趣味に見えた？
違うの？
うん。一応プロ目指してるからさ。
Pwede naman kasi talaga siyang hobby pero siya gusto niya maging professional player. And sometimes that sets apart yung if you want to continue or if you want to quit kapag hindi ganun ka-solid yung goal na sinet mo for yourself. Third is bago ka mag-invest ng kahit piso, mag-set ka muna ng budget. Ngayon, your question is, magkano ba yung puhunan or yung kapital kung gusto kong mag-trade sa stock market? I-search ulit natin. Magkano ang puhunan sa stock market? Oy, kilala ko din to. Soft plug. Okay. Tapos ito maganda. Since the big money is made in the long-term game by holding on to good stocks, by holding on to good companies, pwede mo rin gawin is if-fund mo yung kinita mo in trading, pupunta dun sa long-term investing mo. Pandagdag dun sa capital na ipan-trade mo. Number 4 is to learn the basic of fundamental and technical analysis. Yung ibang trader, baka sasabihin nila, mas mag-focus ka sa technical analysis in studying the charts, the patterns, the candlesticks. Pero since we are talking about trading the Philippine stock market, they are not just symbols that you see on the screen. They are not just numbers. They are real companies. We are trading and we are investing in real companies, in living organisms. Okay? Hindi lang siya basta number and tickers. So that's why mas maganda na may alam ka rin kung ano yung mga kumpanya na tinitrade mo at ini-investan mo by learning fundamental analysis along with technical analysis. Take at least 1 year to study and learn as much as you can. Sabi nga dito sa book na to, love and hurry are fundamentally incompatible. Love always takes time, and time is one thing hurried people don't have. Parang hindi yata stocks yun. Pero gets. Hindi siya minamadali. Ako, I am still learning and I am and will always be a student of the market. Tapos ito, ilan sa mga kilala na mga mayayaman, they read 5 to 6 hours a day, 50 books a year, 3 hours of reading every day. And I know it's controversial kasi sasabihin niya, mayaman naman kasi sila, marami silang oras. But what I'm showing here is the habit They have a habit of learning. Hindi sila tumigil ng pag-aaral. So, there are different ways to learn. Pwede kang mag-podcast, pwede kang mag-video na kagaya nito, pwede kang mag-read ng mga libro. But ang kinukuha natin dito is yung habit of learning. Okay, tapos learn trading psychology and risk management. So yun yung mga dapat mo pag-aaralan. Number 5 is to pick a trading strategy. Marami yung pwede mong pagpilian. At yung una mong mapipili na strategy may not be the strategy that you will use forever. Ang mahalaga, wag mo nang i-overthink at pumili ka na ng isa. Na parang ito, meron siyang gustong itry na strategy or ng technique, pero hindi niya yun magagawa ng maayos, ng maganda at ng excellent kung hindi niya yung paulit-ulit na gagawin at papracticein. Pipili muna siya ng isa, hindi naman niya yun gagawin lahat, pero eventually, baka gawin din niya lahat ng strategy na pwede para manalo sa game. So, choose one that you feel and that suits you kasi iba-iba tayo. Yung iba dito competitive, yung iba mataas yung risk tolerance, yung iba medyo kabahin, nervyusin, and yung iba mas maraming time sa market. So, ikaw lang yung makakapagsabi ko ano yung strategy, pero mahalaga, pumili ka muna ng isa. Next is to practice virtual trades and make sure that you journal. Pagpapracticean mo muna yung strategy na napili mo using a virtual trading platform. It's a fake trade, but with journaling every trades, you learn more about yourself. Mas nakikilala mo yung strengths mo, yung weakness mo, paano ka mag-react kapag ka ganito yung market condition or if ganito yung ginawa ng stock, paano ka nagre-react. You find out your trading style and then you can tweak your strategy. At sometimes, your journal can teach you more than your mentor can teach you. And then last is practice trading live. Alam mo, pwede ka manood ng sandamakmak na trading videos at tutorials, pero if hindi mo gagawin, wala ding mangyayari at saka sayang lang. Think of it like gusto mong matutong mag-swimming, tapos nanonood ka na maraming video sa YouTube about how to swim, pero if hindi ka pupunta sa tubig or sa pool, hindi ka matututong lumangoy or hindi mo malalaman if natuto ka ba talaga na lumangoy. At saka ito last, di ko na din ibibilang sa steps, pero iwasan nyo yung ganitong mindset. Paano kikita dyan na mabilis? Ang tagal naman yan. Bakit nalulugi? Hindi naman gumagana. Bigyan mo na lang ako ng trading signal. Alisin nyo guys yung ganong pag-iisip. If seryoso ka talaga dito sa pinipili mo ng last. Okay? So recap lang tayo ng ating 7 steps. Number 1 is to open a stockbroker. Number 2 is to set goals. Number 3 is to set a budget. Number 4 is to learn technical analysis, fundamental analysis, risk management, and trading psychology. Number 5 is to pick a stock trading strategy. 6 is to practice virtual trades. And then 7 is to do the actual trading. Ngayon, kung magtatanong ka pa rin ng how po, meron tayong resources below this video. Pwede ka mag-download ng PDF guide or watch a webinar training series if you want to start trading and investing in the stock market. Hit mo na rin yung subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Thank you, Lord, for another video and I will see you on the next one. God bless po. May mga gusto magpa-shoutout. So, shoutout tayo kay Mikhail Carl Milyari 3752. Shoutout kay Jeremiah Scanapi 204. At kay Vincent Decano -DC5ON. Ano to, Dison?